How's it going, guys? It's Thomas on Planet Tech. Welcome back to another building the ultimate Podrace MOC in Lego. Oh, I feel like I've said that 100 times now. And I
this
feel
week
like
you're
I
gonna
could
say
do.
100 more.
I was gonna say I feel like I could say it 100 more times, and it still might not be enough time. But I hope you guys are doing well. Sam is joining me today. We're trying not to have too many meltdowns today.
Of course not. Positive vibes only.
Positive vibes. I wish Sam had that energy when he just joined the StreamYard because it certainly wasn't that. Don't you try and fool me, KO. Maybe you need to turn your volume up. Hey Gaz, hey Mark, how you guys doing? Hey Paige, good to see you. You should be feeding my daughter. Don't you get distracted? King Oldendorf, hello, and Will, good to see you. Simon, hello. Okay. Sam, dare I ask, what are you going to be working on today?
I'm going to be working on I'm gonna say that I'm working on the grandstands, which I know I said I'd done, but the last bit of the stands I need to do is like the dome section, which is the biggest section, because I'm smart and left that till the end. So I've got the base of the stands to do up to the dome. It's basically the bit where Jabba is in the film. And that's like what I'm working on this stream.
Cool.
And it won't get done, but I'm going to say that that's what my plan is to get done.
A chunk of it. Okay, cool. I am going to be working on Beggar's Canyon and which is the, like, dare I say it, the rockwork section with like the mini houses and stuff in.
Nice.
I will need some audience opinions and Sam opinions in a little bit. Oh crap! Sorry, excuse my French.
Good start.
I've noticed the more and more these Podracer streams have gone on, the less and less monetization I've got from them. I think it's probably because we're swearing a lot more because of how poorly this is going.
Sorry, that's probably largely my fault.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Is this stream one now public?
Yeah, this one's a public one. Yeah,
today's a public stream.
Yeah, okay. Today's a public. Yeah. Best behavior, Sam. Best behavior.
If you want the uncut streams, check out join the membership.
There we go. That's a great thing, yeah. But what did we? Was it last weekend or the weekend before? I did like 3 or 4 bonus member streams.
It was that was this weekend.
It was this weekend just gone. Yeah.
You did 3 streams in the space of about 12 hours.
We're flying through the members' content. It was great. Yeah, it was 3 in 24 hours, which is kind of crazy.
One of which was 6 hours long.
What? Yeah. We were grinding.
You want 6-hour streams? Join the membership.
There we go. Oh, there's plenty of content to go back and cringe at.
And you will cringe.
And you will cringe, yeah. Hey TJ, how you doing? Simon says on the train. Sorry if I don't reply to anybody. No worries, mate. No worries. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Is Sam finished yet? Simon asks. Sam, you finished yet?
Yeah, done pretty much. Just like packing it all together now, making sure I've got everything together, ready for the convention.
Good stuff. I am. Yeah, I've got like a bit of a drawn plan of what I hope to try and somewhat recreate. That meltdown does my toes are tapping. I feel like it's coming. Is Sam working for everyone else? Yeah, I mean, yes, I think it is KO, so that might be on your end. Let crap, yeah. Honestly, on a scale of 1 to 10, how close to kidnapping Mark are you to finishing? From about 7 at the moment. Might be a 7. I might kidnap Mark and get him to slave away next week. Oh, you're at Leicester Square. It was heaving tonight. Interesting. Oh, I guess I should first start off by saying Happy Valentine's Day.
I was about to say, Happy Valentine's, everyone.
choosing to spend it with my one true love, Sammy Sausage. Don't tell
Oh,
Paige.
thank you. Yeah, Paige is definitely not in the chat right now. Definitely will.
Oh dear. It's not so much Paige I'm worried about hearing that, it's Penelope.
Sorry,
Hey Martin, how you
that I'm a
doing?
home. Sorry for being a home wrecker.
Sam the home wrecker.
Penelope.
TJ says could be better. I've had a headache for the past few days. I got home from work and I had quite a bad headache today, but luckily it seems to have passed. So I'm hoping yours does too soon, TJ. Doesn't help that Brooklyn order I received today was missing the £25 minifigure ordered, $25 minifigure I ordered. That's really annoying. That is really annoying. I hope everyone had a good pancake. Sam, did you have pancakes yesterday?
No, I'm not allowed to leave the room until the mock's done.
Oh wow!
That's
okay.
what my state is.
No pancakes for
No,
Sammy Sausage.
I'm not much of a pancake guy. If I'm honest. It's just not.
Okay.
It's never really been something that I've You don't celebrate it. You just kind of do it.
No,
it's something that I always forget, and then it just.
Yeah, that's fair. And obviously with the start of with Pancake Day comes Lent. Sam, are you giving anything up for Lent?
Am I giving anything up?
Paige said I couldn't give up the pod race.
Yeah, that's what we said before. What am I giving up? Genuinely can't give you an answer. What are you giving up?
You're like this. It's a bit creative. Because I don't have the willpower to do anything normal, like give up Diet Coke or give up any like chocolate or any like hummus, because I eat way too much hummus. Mate, it's lethal. I would just sit and eat a pot with a pack of flatbreads. It's so lethal. So what I'm giving up is coming home from when I come home from work. I am giving up the privilege of going and sitting on the sofa once I've finished work until I have like done some. At the moment, it will be progress on the mock, or like life admin stuff. Because the minute I sit I like come home, have a shower, I'll sit on the sofa and I will not move until like either I have to stream or I'll sit there all evening. So that's my Lent thing.
That's good.
Hopefully it pushes on some of the progress with the mock, and then after the mock's done, hopefully it will get some videos. It will mean some videos will get done, but we shall see.
Yeah.
Hey Coconut, how you doing, dude? Good to see you. If I hadn't been spoiled with gifts and donuts, I'd have been offended. Yeah, fair. I did good this year, I think, considering it was very last minute. Sounds like you're getting bribed, Paige. Fine by me, Simon, was well worth it. Oh dear. Yeah, Sam was giving up Lego for Lent, honestly.
Yeah, sorry guys, can't.
Yeah. Oh no, whatever will I do? I guess in solidarity with my friend, I shall back him.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure 40 days pretty much takes out running as well. So
I don't think it does.
Sorry guys.
I don't think it does.
No.
Coconut says I found some sweet custom Masamada and Rift Tamsin minifigs. I really want to get them, but combined they're like $100. I've not seen a Rift Tamsin minifigure. That's cool. If you don't mind, Coconut, would you care to divulge who are producing those? I've seen Big Kid Bricks do a Masamada that's pretty cool. But Rift Tamsin's I've always wanted to do.
Who was No. Who was
Masamada?
I know Rift Tamsin's the shark boy.
Yeah, Rift Masamada's the Palpatine's like assistant with the two horns.
Oh yes, yeah, it is, yeah.
Top Star Wars knowledge, one
That's
me.
Cool.
But yeah, I've seen Big Kid Bricks do. I've seen Big Kid Bricks do a Masamada, I think. But yeah, never a Rift Tamsin. But yeah, I've always wanted to get a fish tank and do a Mon Calamari mock. Like I always thought that'd be a pretty cool mock to do. But Yeah, Rift Townsend, like Sam said, is the
Surely you
shark
can't put
guy.
your custom minifigures in a fish tank. That's asking for disaster.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah, it would be a disaster, wouldn't it? Rift Townsend was the prequel to Jaws. Oh dear. Okay, right. I guess we should start some building.
Oh, do we have to?
I guess we should. So I'll explain a bit better as to what I hope to get started on. If I can just change my camera angles here. I think you can see the tip. I was going to say a naughty word, but then we might get demonetized again. The tip that is my desk. So this is Beggar's Canyon, which some of you may know from the Podrace, some of you may know it from Mandalorian. Doesn't it look just like it?
It's like I can't tell. Is that a picture from the film?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, screen grabbed straight from the film.
Yeah, it looks good.
So this is the portion at the back of the MOC. So this is where one of the tracks will run through in one of the pods, and this is where we'll have two tracks running side by side, and then it comes in and closes to one track. So that's why we've got this curve in here. So that follows that round. On this section, so this along the back here needs to be all rock work. I think, how many bricks tall did I make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So I want the rock work to be about 30 bricks tall. Because then I just feel like that is like a pretty good chunk. Like a pretty good height for the rock work. Like I said, there'll be like small houses and stuff built into the rock work. So that's going on there, and then where the track goes into single file, here somewhere is where I want to have the service ramp. That's what it's called, right, Sam? The service ramp or the boarding ramp? Yeah,
it's just a ramp.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what it's.
Oh crap!
Fancy name
Sorry.
is.
The color is very accurate. Did a great job. Thank you, Jake. I was working really hard on trying to get that color spot on. But yeah, so this is like two base plates of width. I had on my plan, because I did a bit of a drawing on Monday night or something. I think I can't quite remember when, but I did a bit of a drawing of like how I wanted like a rough layout, and I allowed 8 studs for the rock work. I think that might be a little bit too much. I don't think it needs to be that deep, so I think I might switch these for 6x plates. The other thing is, so on top of here there will be a layer of like the textured plate and tile like we've been doing on a lot of the other ones, but because the rock work is going to be so tall, and just for like transportation, for transportation, I'm thinking about having the rock work be able to detach. So I'm thinking of putting jumper plates like along here, but then it means I've got to raise up this whole section. So I guess I guess that'll be fine, right? That won't be a problem, will it, Sam? Tell me it won't be a problem.
No, of course not.
Tell me, please. Yeah. So I can just then like infill this bit, so they can actually attach. So I think that'll work. So I guess I'll start with that. Although, oh, I didn't even know. But we're gonna. How are you going to transport it? Great question. Hey, Carrie, how you doing?
Oh god.
The figs are customs I found on eBay. Official Lego bodies with custom built and painted heads. Both are very detailed. Nice. I got a like way back in probably like 2013, maybe even earlier than that, on eBay. I bought a custom Wat Tambor minifigure, and it is really good.
Ooh.
Other than the fact that like the breather pieces, they use like metallic gold paint, and it's starting to chip away a little bit. So it wasn't like properly sealed, but the head shape and everything just looks really cool. I wish I knew like who actually designed it, because it was just like someone off of eBay. Hey Rosie, how you doing? But yes, transportation. So I had a bit of a so me and Paige were laying out the mock yesterday of like what's been done, and the bits that I've been working on that you guys would have seen, or at least the members would have seen, was like some of the back rock work, the plates like this that are like covered in all the sand details and things like that. I've bagged up each base plate and put it together. So the bag includes, so for the 4 final base plates, they're like all done. But so I basically took like all the surface level stuff, the rock work at the back, and the extra speed pad bit on one of them, put them each in their base plate bag and weighed them, and they each weigh like just over a kilogram each, which is really...
mine's never getting to America in that case.
Yeah.
If that's how much yours weigh.
Yeah. And I was like, and that doesn't include the base plate, that doesn't include all the supports, and that doesn't include the front bit with all the rock work bits that I was doing. So we're really gonna have to rethink the whole America situation.
God.
Or at the very least pay for a lot of luggage. Hey guys, did you see Tech's incredibly accurate Beggars Canyon? Thank you, Jake. I really appreciate your sarcasm in this time of despair. Why don't people have a clear coat metallic paint? It lasts so much longer. I know, Will. I know. And I've like barely even handled it. Like I bought it way back when, and then it kind of just stayed in its packaging in its drawer for ages. But yeah, and since then it's yeah, not been ideal. Where it's just like scratched away. Okay, so with me like laying all these up, I can actually take these bottom plates off because they're going to be useful, and otherwise if I don't take them off, then the mock will be, or this base plate will be a plate taller than everything else, and that's not ideal. Will there be a video on this? We're hoping to have a video build series on this where you can actually see substantial progress and condensed down into like a 9-minute video, and just you guys will know that the sweat, horror, and fear that went into each of those like 10-minute episodes.
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of like videos I've done playing for Grinch in the past, the whole thing is I don't have any time left because I've left it too late.
Yeah,
me like, and if with like filming the build series afterwards, you can't really do that. Mm-hmm. So I don't really know what my entire thing is going to be with it, because that's all I know when it comes to mock build series. It's just trauma.
Yeah, this will be like my first mock build series, and it's God knows how it's going to turn out. Yeah. Just keeping you on your toes. Thank you, Jake. That's just what I needed right now. To be kept on my toes. Sam, where's Morak? Whew, heats off me for a minute.
Just right. Do you want me to stop and right? I'll leave this, and do you want me to do Morak instead? Is that what we want?
It was a question from chat. It wasn't from me.
Oh, is it? Oh, I thought. Right, then whoever said it in chat, do you want me to stop this and film that instead?
Please don't leave me.
I could have saved myself a lot of money by destroying more arc and getting a lot of that dark tan parts out of there. Which I still may have to end up doing if I run out of time for Brooklyn Quarter.
God. You were really close at one point, right?
Yeah.
You were really close at one point to like pulling apart Morak from base plates, weren't you?
I was very close.
Yeah, I think I managed to talk you out of it because you were like, I was just like, you're never going to build that MOC again if you take the base plates for that. Right? Is that? Yeah, love that.
That's not wrong.
Oh, Mitty Bricks has been a member for 7 months. Thank you, Tim. How you doing, man? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well this evening. You should have filmed it like a reality show. We only have until insert date to finish this one. The stress, like, so I've done those videos before, like, obviously not filming it like a, but I've done the like vlog style convention prep videos. And it gets towards the end of the build, because I'm like building right up until the last minute. I just forget to film so much. Like the members will know, I filmed us doing the setting up the Scarif MOC, and oh my god, that vlog was just like all over the place. It's like there was just like the vlog at the Lego store went great, but then everything after that was just like chaos. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that was chaos. Hey Scott, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Might saying hit the like button. Yes, if you could please smash that like button, that would be hugely appreciated. Go check out Sam's channel as well. If you haven't, go subscribe over there. There will be content soon. More coming soon.
Once I've had a very long sleep after this.
Kind of essential for a day at Legoland though. Oh, we had to wait, I missed something. No, I'm so pleased I booked the week off leading up to Podrace. Yeah, I bet, Mark. Kind of wishing I did the same.
I did, and I'm like, if I didn't, the MOC was not getting done.
The annoying thing
and
is,
even though I did, I'm still not so sure.
My boss goes away like next it's only like next Wednesday. So I've got like 3 days where I'm like gonna actually have to do a decent. Actually, I'm having the Friday off. I've got the Friday off, so it's actually only 2 days where I've got to work.
The Friday, as in the day before Bricktastic.
Yeah.
Or this Friday.
No, the Friday of.
Right.
What's there to worry about? Honestly, he'll be fine.
Oh, nothing. If you're not worrying, I'm not worrying.
But yeah, we might be. I might be kidnapping Mark and getting him to come help build next week. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll have something. I don't think I'm working Saturday, which I really shouldn't be happy about because money, but also I'm kind of happy about it. More time to sit in front of the more time to get building. Yeah, wait, I missed something about Carrie saying about about Legoland. Kind of essential for a day out at Legoland though. We had to reschedule. Oh, that sucks. Sam, has Tech paid you for building this MOC? No.
Tech, would you like to answer that question?
No. why would I pay for Sam to build this mock? Although like the bit at the start of the video is very much like actually I'll keep it for the build series.
Yeah, keep that secret.
Yeah, it's a good there's like a good little bit. Do you know what? I'm probably more happy with the opening 2 minutes of that video than probably the entire.
Has that been edited?
No, it's not been edited fully yet. No, unfortunately not. Where would I have the time, Sam?
Well, I don't know. Just
well, because I asked you for a lot of the footage because originally we were going to try and upload the videos.
Yeah. Oh my god, could you imagine how behind we'd be?
I'm kind of like, part of me is like, I don't think the build series is going to do anywhere near as well as it could do, because there's a likely probability that we're displaying it at a convention and it could get shared around on social media, which we're like more than aware of. But I think that would ultimately and is probably going to damage the performance of the build series.
Yeah.
But hey ho, lesson learned. But the actual next mock I do, or the next build series I do, is going to be the build is going to be 100% complete prior to me releasing the build series. I'm really interested.
Are you planning to stream build that, your next one?
I don't know. I may do more members stuff, and do like members sneak peeks and things. But other than that, I'm not really sure. Okay. Okay, so now once I build the rock work on top of this section, it should just peel off a lot nicely, and then that will just be all. I guess the rock work's gonna have to properly finish in there, but that's fine. Same along here. Still home alone. Francis hopefully back from Northern Ireland on Friday. Her mum's much better now. That's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. I hope she has a safe trip back. It's called a collaboration, King Oldendorf. Oh dear. Mark gives you more time to wind up tech. Come on, Simon, please. Sam, where's the mech series?
You know, I don't want to sound bigoted and egotistical, but I have a very busy life. And I've got a lot of things going on at the minute. If you want me to be posting weekly Morak videos, Met videos, Podrace videos, it's not happening. Well, I'm still sane.
Why are you still sane?
While I'm trying to work, while I'm trying to do uni, it's not humanly possible.
I forget that you're at uni.
I do as well. And I think, 9 a.m. lecture tomorrow.
I just completely forget that you have to go to uni. Like yeah. Oh dear.
Yeah.
If I'm helping, you can sod off watching TV, pal. Oh dear. It's the start of it. Tech whining and dining Sam to persuade him to collab on the mock, and then it flashed forward right to the end, and it's like, this was a bad idea. Okay, let us build some rock work, shall we? This is going to be interesting. And by interesting, I mean disaster. How do I do rock work again?
Just stat the bricks.
Stack the bricks.
until yeah, just stack them.
Kara says, I have issue with my mock as the one piece I ordered was not part of the Bricklink order 2 weeks ago, so I ordered those pieces that's supposed to be a part of it. I'm sure there's going to be another message to that. So the video starts as a rom-com, then becomes a tense thriller, finalizing in either a horror or feel-good coming-of-age film. I like that.
I'd predict an absolute horror show.
I haven't heard much about this, and I'm kind of surprised. What do you think about the May 4th gift with purchase? I'm really I should be really excited for it because it's probably
it's a bit
in my opinion, one of the coolest gift for purchases Star Wars has probably ever had. But it's also come as a set so many times. I'm like, ugh. And like the battle droids. Ugh. We don't need more battle droids. So catch you later, TJ. Hope you feel better, mate.
The point of cool May the 4th promos is to get stuff you wouldn't get otherwise.
Exactly.
We have gotten those before. And I know it's the whole thing, Star Wars fans are ungrateful, which in some cases is definitely true.
Yeah.
But this is like saying, for your cool new Harry Potter gift with purchase, we're doing the Ford. Hope you enjoy, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, or like a Marvel gift with purchase that's just like AIM Agent Battle Pack. Like just no one cares.
Yeah.
It's
just not massively exciting.
Yeah. I would prefer more sets with battle droids. Like, don't get me the droid carrier is cool, but and I agree, Sith. I would like. Well, maybe you're not. Maybe you're saying that in jest, but I think we kind of do need more separatist sets. I think doing a £90 tri droid would be really cool. I think the last droid gunship.
Oh wait.
Yeah, do like a big one.
Okay.
Like a big playset one that's not just like a mini battle pack one. Like give it an actual good proper go. An empty, we both said, me and Sam, we were going through what would our dream UCS sets be, and like a big MTT I think would be really, really cool. But yeah, there's there's the Geonosian, or the droid tank that they had on Geonosis. That would be a good play set to do. There's tons of separatist stuff that they could still do. We haven't had a spider droid in quite a while, a Hellfire droid in quite a while. There's stuff that that needs to be revisited, I think. I agree, but no one is talking about it, either positive or negative. Yeah, it's one of those ones. It's just we could definitely have got a lot worse, but we could certainly have got something a bit cooler.
I hate. I can't remember where I saw this from. If they even went the same route down the Death Star last year, but did the Lucre Hulk instead, that would have been cooler because that's something they haven't done before.
Yes, agreed.
And would fit into the episode 1 thing.
Yeah, true.
Realistically,
that would be cool.
I just wanted a boss nass. That's literally.
Yeah.
It could have been him in a polybag on his own with $500 gift with spend. I'm getting it.
Sam's going in there just trying to buy just trying to justify the most stupid things. I could give you 7 of these Tusken Raider brickheads, can't I? Oh man. Droid promo should be a regular set, and the Podrace diorama should be the gift for purchase and come with the announcers as the exclusive fig. Yes, Will. Well, actually, no, because we've just paid a lot of money to get a mold of that made.
Yeah, that's true.
But no, yeah, he would be. That would be a fantastic figure. Yeah. But yeah, I'm down for the blue MTT. There's someone working on a mock of one, and I think it's the mini. Is it the minifig guy or the mini kit guy? I think it's the mini kit guy. he's built the brown episode 1 version, but he's working on color swapping it for a blue one. It's Fig Scout. It's gorgeous.
If you were to get an MTT, would you want it brown or blue?
I think
because I'd want it brown if I had one.
Yeah,
it's just
the
so
brown
much
is
more iconic to
obviously
me in that color.
it's obviously so much more iconic. I get that, but
I know it's less
I feel like
useful in mocks.
For the mocks that I would use it in, I think the blue one would be more fitting because I would do more Clone Wars era stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I would personally want the blue one, but I wouldn't be mad if it was brown.
I don't even know if I'd build a mock big enough that would fit a brown one.
We have it whipping around the pod race, no? make that finish line a bit bigger.
If I ever build a mock bigger than this pod race, I'll be shocked.
Really?
I think so.
Really? Oh. I was like, oh, I got to beat this. I can't
so
go
big.
I know, mate. I'm saying real talk.
It is so big.
We were setting out the base plates like the other day or yesterday or whatever it was. And we were just like, no, we need to move it. Well, we haven't got massive flat, but we were like laying it out on the floor. And we were like, well, we can't connect that bit because we don't have enough room for it to be like straight. It was yeah, there was a lot going on. There was a lot going on. It's rather large. It only really dawned on me when I had like my section of it laid out yesterday. I was like, oh, this is actually really big. Like, this is very, very big.
Well, that's good we realised how big it is now. About a week out from the convention. That's great.
Like, it has the ability to make half of us miss our next rent payment, and they all have to do is put exclusive figs that we can't get any other way in every set, just like this. Dude, honestly, Will, no true words have ever been spoken. I mean, since they went with Casino F, exactly. Is the mock bigger than your house? Honestly, Carrie, it took over the living room, and part of the kitchen yesterday. It was quite something. It is rather large. Anyway, right, rock pieces. So, Sam, if you were to do some rock work, how would you start it? In fact, you've got to do some rock work. Do you want to show me some examples?
I haven't started thinking about that yet.
You haven't started thinking about it yet?
I have been thinking about it before you start to stress out.
Okay.
I haven't got to building that yet. But my plan for because the rocks that I'm doing are a lot different from the rocks that you're doing.
I know.
This is the issue. So I'm doing like the mushrooms and the arches.
Mm-hmm.
Those I'm going to be doing in layers of like one brick, like going up.
Mm-hmm.
Like the entire thing is pretty much going to be snot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I know that's not what you're planning to do for yours. So it's
no. Coconut, if you're there, could we have a crash course in rock work? Because I feel like I've got your parts collection in front of me in terms of slopes. I know you're working on your tiny house at the moment. If you could just spare like a couple of days and come and
the Dirt Town connoisseur.
I ordered more of these 1x2, just like regular Dark Town slopes, because I couldn't find bags of them anywhere, and now I have so many. It's lucky I will still probably use them all
on this mock.
Yeah.
Is there any piece that you've ordered that you're like, right, there's no way I'm using all of these?
It's a long way to go.
Because for me, I don't have one yet. I'm like, oh, I want these all of them.
Yeah. I mean, I seem to have all. I mean, I've got like quite a lot of like 2x8 tan plates still, and I can't imagine I'm gonna use a lot of these. But they're I got them in the January sales. Like there's so many Bricklink stores doing like 50% sales in January. I was like, oh,
That's not-
dark
yeah.
tan or dark tan pieces for like 2p each. Yes, please. I was like, oh, I'll find a use for them. But yeah, coconut's on his way. This is good. This is good. It also doesn't help that I've ordered so many pieces, or well, not that many pieces from so many different sellers that I've got like several bags of
The same
the
piece.
same piece. Oh, like yeah, several bags of the same piece, all in.
You gotta condense them.
I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna spend a little bit of time just doing that quickly, so it's not crazy. So, what are you guys going to do with all the shades of tan when you're done? I think Utapau's on the cards. I think I think
It's fair, case
Ryloth?
no idea.
Yeah.
What were the other ones
Yeah.
Coconut did?
yeah. Like I said, Utapau, Kato Nemoidia, we'll be going for those. Yeah, we're just following Coconut's footsteps, honestly. Coconuts paved the way for dark tan mock builders, and we'll just follow up behind.
Change the game.
Absolutely. I just don't know what my next big like tan/dark tan mock will be.
I can't tell if my scales are going to actually end up being massively off on this or not.
Oh dear.
This is,
Then you can cap it off with Ryloth. Yeah, honestly, I genuinely think Coconut that would be the one that I go to. So because you haven't done that one on like a huge scale yet, just don't beat me to it. Could do a June mock with all the tan. That's a good shout. Indiana Jones. Will there be an empty Obi-Wan cave? I don't think there will be. We don't want Kenobi Easter eggs in this mock.
Oh, absolutely not. We want to reference good things like the Book of Boba Fett.
yeah, exactly. How about the race episode from the Bad Batch? Absolutely not.
Absolutely, yes.
I'd rather gouge my eyes out with a spoon.
I still think 1 week away from Bad Batch season 3. Are we hyped?
Oh, so hyped. Genuinely,
the crowd goes mild.
Crowd goes mild. I kind of wanted to rewatch Bad Batch before I watched season 3 to try and generate some form of like interest and intrigue. I'm obviously not going to get that done before the premiere.
You can have it in the background.
I prefer to listen to music though when I'm building.
Oh, really?
Yeah, massively.
That's probably much more productive.
I get way too distracted by visual stuff. Oh my god.
What?
Oh, no.
What's that noise?
Well, it's not bad. It's just.
And it still won't be enough.
Oh god. And it still won't be enough, honestly, yeah. Good lord. Okay. Okay. I've got some pieces in front of me. Let's try and make a start
That's
on
good.
this anyway. Jake's hyped and he didn't even see season 2 yet. Excited for Asajj Ventress. I'm interested about that because supposedly she's dead. So that will be interesting.
It still works in canon and makes sense.
Yeah, they addressed it straight away. They're like, oh, you can have Qui-Gon smuggling Anakin up to his pod racer under a trench coat. The key Kenobi scenes that everyone needs. Crate Dragon, anyone? Honestly,
It only hit me just now that it was even a Kenobi reference.
yeah.
Like...
The good episodes are really good, and the bad episodes are really bad. It's called Bad Batch for a reason.
Every episode's really
Batch
bad.
episodes. Yeah, honestly, it is.
Because they got the bad mention.
Great there, great humor. Even I'm a father, I'm a dad, and I still wouldn't have got to that joke. But seriously, Coconut, how am I starting this real quick? Oh, that wasn't even on camera for my bit. Oh, that's
What was your bit?
just salt baying it over them. We'll do it again.
Great.
Now this is pod racing. Tech, who do you listen to? Music wise, I would say I have quite an eclectic taste, but the majority of it is like just quite a lot of mainstream pop, honestly. But I'll listen to I'll go from listening to Taylor Swift to Miley Cyrus to the Amazons to Foles to Dolly Parton to like it really does kind of go all over the place. The Weeknd, I love The Weeknd. But yeah, the majority of it would be like mainstream pop, honestly.
I don't know if I'd describe Dolly Parton as mainstream pop.
No, she's not mainstream pop. She's very much a country queen. But,
yeah, I was gonna say.
But she is fantastic. Whoop Dolly, there we go. Yeah, I got Dolly Parton lyrics tattooed on my body. There we go.
Really?
Yeah, I do. I may have been slightly intoxicated when that happened, but I do have the lyrics. Don't come for that Dolly crown. Exactly. Dolly's got a hand in many. Yeah, she's just released like a proper rock and roll album, which is sick. And she covered Wrecking Ball as well on it. It was very, very good. Right, I am just gonna pull up a couple of pictures to just for a little bit of inspiration. Hoping for the best. Don't worry, Ollie. I'm not going to go into full panic mode yet. If you were doing rockwork, Sam, would you use slopes or would you use slopes as a snot technique, or would you use them?
Say, yes, I would use slopes if I'm building roads.
Shut up. Would you use slopes in a snot technique, or would you use them as a, or would you use them normally, non-snot?
I
Salt.
I use them in Snot.
Yeah. Yeah. See, the best examples I can see, like, kind of have them a mixture of both, and I still can't quite wrap my head around that. As well as the fact that I don't want any studs showing.
You don't want any stud showing?
Not really, no, because of the like whole force perspective thing.
All right, okay, for you for that section. I was going to say, do you want me to have my section of stud showing?
Blast 9 to 5 on the last few days. You have to build them up, honestly. I stumble out of bed and I tumble in the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition.
If we're not getting straight for swearing, we'll get it for copyright.
Okay, yeah, all right. Because it sounds just like Dolly Parton.
Honestly, is she in the room with us now?
God, I wish. I love you, Dolly. Lays one piece down, already in crisis. I've bought quite a lot of these 2 wide slopes, but I don't think they're nearly as. They kind of look.
Yeah, they're a bit too blocky, aren't they?
Yeah, but
and in the same case, I've got so many of them, they're gonna have to be used.
Literally.
I can't avoid it.
I can't. Like, I actually can't. Lo, I never thought I'd ever hear texting 9 to 5. So bang, mate. I've seen Dolly Parton live in concert, and she was amazing. I really wish I'd seen it. I've been at Glastonbury the year she was there. That would have been so sick. Do a Dolly mock. You'll need some techniques. She'll be a little top heavy. I do want to like music. It is like such a big part of my life. I need to find a way to like mix Lego and it'd be quite like do something.
I think everyone's got that. Like some things they'd love to make a mock on, but it's just not. No one else would care besides you.
Literally, yeah. So you know how I want to do like my Disney City?
Yeah.
The kind of concept of going like really niche and just filling it with Easter eggs didn't actually come from me wanting to necessarily do a Disney City, but it came from me wanting to do a Taylor Swift City. And it literally just have references to like all her songs. Like I would literally every minifigure would essentially be like performing a lyric from one of her songs and like do some really deep album cuts and things like that. Yeah, that would be in my eyes like something really cool to do. But Dolly's cover of Wrecking Ball with Miley is so good. Miley sounds so much more raspy. Yeah, it's very, very good. She's in the room with us now, dressed in black, crying at the loss of the song 9 to 5. Wait, when do we pack up on Sunday? I think it's like 6 o'clock KO, I think. But yeah, also Miley's cover of Jolene in like 2013, which was like probably the thing. Oh well, actually it was for everyone that doesn't care, which is all of you. It was the she did these things called her like backyard sessions, and she performed Jolene, and Pharrell saw that and was like, oh, this girl can actually really sing. She's not just another like Disney star. I'm going to produce her next album.
So many jokes.
Stop.
I'm not gonna say them. Just so many.
What's the jokes? Come on.
Backyard sessions.
Oh my God's sake.
Come on.
It's Valentine's Day after all.
Yeah, it's not going to say anything.
You know, Sam, I've been building for a whole 2 minutes and I still don't know what I'm doing.
A whole 2 minutes. That's good. That's like more than you did the entire January.
Are those three streams that we did at the weekend? Listen to Dolly's Jolene at 75% speed. Trust me, it says interesting, Mark. Isn't Miley is Dolly's god? She is, yes. Hey Dubsy, how you doing? We're just talking about Dolly Parton here. We're having a good time. Meanwhile, Sam, it's so big. Listen to the dumpling mix of it. It's a banger. Oh, was that the film that she wrote all the music to? Thomas, you go crazy if you ever went to Dollywood. Honestly, it's on my bucket list, Scott. It really is on my bucket list.
Dollywood? Is this an actual place?
Yes, it's a theme park that she created.
Oh, do explain. Do tell more.
To be honest, I really don't know much about it, but I think it's in Tennessee. Is it in Tennessee?
What are the rides? Is it just different songs?
I don't think it's like Dolly Parton. There might be like references to some of her songs.
Oh right, I thought it was like.
But like, what did you think?
I can just picture like giant animatronic dollies like waving.
I imagine there's something at the beginning, like at the front of the thing. I don't know, but yeah, I would really love to go. I think it would be really cool. But it's like a Western, like country, like theme park. Maybe I pick up a pizza on the way back home. Nice. It's in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Good to know. Thank you, Scott. Yeah, I really want to go. Sam's never heard of Dolly Parton's theme park. I'm going to collapse.
Sorry, it's not. That's not. You can't say that's a normal thing that everyone knows about besides me.
What, Dollywood?
Yes.
You uncultured swine.
I'm very sorry. I'm uninformed on Dollywood.
You're forgiven for now.
Right. Well, probably wants to look up what the names of the roads are in Dollywood.
And I tumble in the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to come alive. I feel like I'm getting really close to imploding. I have no idea how I want this rock quote to look. I thought I did, but I don't. You can cushions that are a pair of Norks. She bought Graham Norton a pair on one of his chat shows. That's fantastic. That is so good. Pair of Norks.
Norks. Oh.
I haven't heard that word been used for boobs in so long. And it's one of my favorites. Norks.
What does it mean?
So good. Cracking pair of Norks. Oh, guys, that sent me. Oh my days. Oh god. I still don't know what I'm doing with this rock work. A good pair of flotation devices, honestly. No, it is, Mark. I know. It's so. I just haven't heard it in so, in so long. Perfect. I saw this rockwork tutorial. Oh yeah, it's literally coconuts. Nice. Someone's just put it into a Toy Pro. Have decided to do a blog post on it.
Someone nabbed his tutorial.
Honestly, literally. They've literally just taken screenshots. Oh, they have linked his video, to be fair. There you go, Coconut. You've truly made it now. Oh, and SW Bricks and Figs made the article as well. But his video is now private. That's
I thought you said SW wrote the article. I was
no,
like, when was he a journalist?
No. Yeah, him uploading once every like 6 weeks ain't paying the bills.
What was the name of the people that published it?
Toypro.com.
Yeah, he's on that Toypro paycheck.
I'm gonna go on a whim and say he didn't even know about this.
Oh, of course not.
Every time I see Dolly, I'll forever remember this live stream. Good to know, Scott. That's good. That's good. Oh, I love her so much. It's so good. Okay. I'm gonna need some bigger dark tan bricks. I'll be back.
That's all right.
I'm back.
That was quick.
They were literally right there. Once I get started, I'll be fine. But I'm struggling to get started. All I've done is pull more slopes onto my desk. Okay, we like that. We've laid 3 pieces down. We're moving now.
That's a stellar start.
It is. In the same boat with a lot of your friends, waiting for the day your ship will come in. Bangers, mate. Only releases bangers. Does our Dolly?
Our Dolly.
Our Dolly.
When did you become Northern?
When I talk about our Dolly.
Our Dolly.
Every time you see Dolly, spare a moment for the people that the sun is eclipsed from. Oh, she's just fantastic. What a woman. Releases bangers, but not her bangers. The higher the wig, the closer to God.
What, you mean that's not natural? The hair.
Apparently she's covered in tattoos.
Really?
Apparently so. Oh, that's going to be loud, sorry. I'm really lucky.
Writing. Other words.
Hey? Sounds like you've gone underwater.
Has it?
Oh no, it's better now.
Is it smarter to build things in big clumps or to make it like quite really modular?
What bit are you talking about?
Right, so the stand, the main grandstand with the dome on it is a really weird shape.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that weird, but it's got like three
It's
bits.
Sorry, go on.
The dome sits on top of. There's the dome on the top.
Yep.
Cylinder down, and then there's three struts of stands. There's the central one, which has Jabba on it.
Yeah.
Then two smaller ones on either side. Is it worth making those three bits all be able to split apart, or just put it together as one thing?
I think it's probably more useful to be able to pull apart.
Yeah.
I think the slimmer you can get things, the easier it's going to be to travel with.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna, no matter how much time and effort I put into getting this thing packed, I'm gonna open that case and it's gonna be a horror show.
Oh, don't say that.
That's all I can think about. And I know what you might be thinking at there, ladies and gentlemen. Well, just pack it better then.
Yeah. Pack it better, Sam. God.
Yeah.
Where's my dark tan? I have a scary low amount of 1x1 dark tan plates.
Yeah, I don't have many of them either.
Like,
how many scary low?
That low.
Oh, yeah, that's looking better than mine.
Okay, that's something then.
Mine is genuinely about 8.
I had some dark tan tile somewhere, but God, yeah, that.
Well, no, fancy more 1x1.
Oh no. Pray to the pray to the dolly god to protect your sets with a cushioning power north. God. Come on, let me see you shake the tail feather. I hate to do it, Sam, but on a scale of 1 to 10, how positive, how positive are you that this mock gets done in time? Great conversation.
Part of me is like, I reckon it'll actually just be fine.
Wow.
And then another part of me is like, there is no chance in hell.
That's
it's
my
quite
boy.
mixed. So it's quite mixed at the minute.
Yeah, could go either way, you know.
What about yourself?
Oof. Well, if it keeps happening, if things keep happening like that, then
Because you were telling me yesterday that you were quite confident.
I don't know if confidence the word, especially seeing how little I've done in the last hour and a few minutes. Because I can't build rockwork. I've even got a picture of Coconut's rockwork in front of me, and I still can't build it.
It's things like this that just make me wonder why you chose to take the rockwork section.
Well, because you said you wanted to do the stand, so...
No, I didn't. I asked you first, what did you want to build, and you told me the cave.
No, and I do want
That-
like, and I do.
The cave is rocks.
Well, very well pointed out, sir.
Sorry to burst your bubble.
I don't know. It's just. I don't know. It's because I haven't done much terrain stuff, so I thought, oh, that'd be a good thing to test myself on. Boy, am I
It's good then. You can use it as a learning opportunity.
Or to never do it again.
No, to improve your skills and get better at it, so that by the time that you next have to build rocks, it'll be a walk in the park.
Thing is, this. I think why I'm actually struggling with this. No, I'm sure people are going, "Oh, this should be good." I think the reason why I'm actually struggling with this is because the technique that I want to use just doesn't work for what, like, the rockwork technique that I like is this kind of like more modern one that a lot of people are using now, where it's like panels of brick on its side and you kind of have like slopes on its side and like you mix of tile and stud. I think you can get a much more natural rock face like that. But unfortunately, the studs just don't. It just doesn't work out on what we want, on what we're trying to achieve here.
I still think you'll be able to do that on like the back wall of the cave.
I'm still hoping to do it in the cave. Yeah. What was the name of this cave? Text cave of unending despair, I think. Yeah, honestly. What is it called?
Is it
I
not
don't know what the cave-
Laguna?
Huh?
Is it not the Laguna Cave?
Laguna Cave. Very good, Sam. Very well remembered. Yeah, Laguna Cave. The bit I'm actually doing now though is Beggar's Canyon. Trying to do.
And I'm begging that you get a job.
Shut up. You know, Lego ain't great for building rocks, you know.
Who said Lego was good therapy, by the way? Because I need to have a conversation. I need to have a conversation with that person.
I need therapy.
Because that person lied.
Lied big time.
I'd like them to spend a day in my shoes in the current situation and tell me. Now, explain to me how this is therapeutic.
Honestly.
Quickly. I just need to get enough done so that Greg doesn't make fun of me again on London Calling this week.
Lol.
That's like my only goal.
I should have dipped from that when he gave me the opportunity.
He gave me the opportunity to not do
Yeah,
it.
he just said, "Are you still available?" And I said, "Yeah." But I should have said, "No."
No, I'm taking some personal time.
Yeah. I genuinely might have to babysit, but is it babysitting if it's your own child? I don't think it is it?
No. It's called parenting.
Shy Tang is my tie said it was great for therapy, but it makes me want to pull my hair out. Yeah. Honestly. I'm looking at so many pictures and I'm like, why can't I just recreate this?
Mm-hmm.
Like, why am I finding this so tricky just to literally I did it all throughout school with my homework. I just copied. Like, why can't I do this with some Lego?
Oh, you were one of those kids, were you?
I actually wasn't, no.
I was a very good boy in school. What happened?
You're still in school. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you know what I mean.
I hate this so much. Don't forget, you can tune into more of this catastrophe if you sign up to the Planet Tech memberships. We've got 2 more of these streams this week.
3 if you count London Calling.
3 if you get, yeah. I'll just be on mute crying in the corner. Don't mind me. Thomas, you just need a template and then vary each one. Maybe build a basic one and then copy it mass. Then you can add more to each one, make it different. Yeah, I know. Nothing kind of. It's really good advice. I'm struggling to like. I don't know why I'm just struggling to. I've got all the pieces that all of these mocks are using, and I can't seem to put them down. Maybe very annoying.
Do you think it'd be easier if you maybe do a different section and maybe come back to it?
Yes, but my whole plan is based on trying to get this section done.
Maybe you could like work on the ramp first or something like that.
What with more rock work?
Well, the ramp's not rock work, is it? Or how
It
you
is
build
up
it?
It is up the side, yeah. Thomas, just ask yourself, what would Dolly do? Or whack her tits out.
Open a theme park in Tennessee.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Hey, Joseph, just got to get a good base started and you'll be off the races. That's the thing, yeah. And it's just that bit that I'm really struggling with so far. See now, all the examples I seem to come across all look like they've got slopes on their side. So like, okay, bear with me.
Just start trying something. And then if it doesn't work, pivot.
Okay. Hi, Paige. Nice enthusiastic at this time of day. Having a good time?
We desperately need moral support.
We desperately need more support, Sam says. She doesn't look in the mood to be given moral support. She could do with a heap herself, it looks like. Happy Valentine's Day. Huh? I did earlier, yeah. Yeah. She wouldn't behave like that for Daddy. Was it? Yeah, right, your ass then. Oh, your arms. That sounded weird in my head. It also sounded weird out loud. I'm very aware about that. You can move on. I would love one. I would love a Kraken, please. I'll take a Coke.
That's what this is missing. Alcohol.
Literally. I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts. Cheers, big ears. Can you stop kicking my nice Christmas ornaments, please? Thank you. Have you got 2x4 bricks? Build a rough guide of what you want in terms of height, bits sticking out, so you can add slopes till it doesn't look blocky, or if you have them, you can use burps. That's actually quite a good way to start. Yeah, that's possibly the best way to do it. Good shout, Ian. Do you have 2x4s? Close to the... Oh, where was Ian earlier, eh? I'm flying now. I've placed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bricks. I'm almost done.
When you put much thought into when inevitably a Bricktastic, if we get to Bricktastic, and you're asked how many parts are in the mock, what you're going to say?
I'm going to go 1. I'll be like, hold on, let me count.
I'm just thinking a well-timed slap. Just.
I think I might look at all the Bricklink packages I've ordered in the last like 6 months.
This is the total.
And then
it's more than that.
It's probably like my part is gonna, like double that.
Mm-hmm.
Get wasted, try and build a straight wall. Voila, instant rock work. I like that. Martin also just suggested build dollies and orcs, then just inverse it. Ta-da, instant cave. Perfect. Building them life size will enable people to walk through too. Signs of delirium, singing right said Fred songs. Literally. True love. Ian hears you wish Paige happy Valentine's Day and goes, oh yeah, happy Valentine's. I got you, Ian. Don't you worry. Okay, so I've done my first layer. Would you then suggest to add slopes? This is, I guess, for Sam or Ian. Would you now suggest? So I've got the rough outline for this section. I forget I have this big down cam.
Yeah.
Would you now add slopes around the first bit, or would you build up some more with the rocks, with the basic brick?
I'd probably add slopes.
Add slopes around the front.
Yeah, and then you can kind of like judge how you want it, how it looks. Then you can add on to it in the next layer.
Got it.
And also, it'll be easier to support it if you add the slopes as you go up.
Yeah. I will use some of these beefy boys. A general F ton. That's how many, madame. I like that, Mark. Honestly. Ian, this might have been the best advice you've ever given. which is which is kind of ridiculous on my part because this is exactly how I did a mock when I was like 13. This is like I built a grey 2x4 sloped wall, and then I added slopes to it.
Just describe it as an OG technique.
Yeah. There'll be kids who demand the exact brick count. I think I might just say 1 million. It just sounds so impressive.
Then just say 10 million.
No, we'd say 1 million because like 10 million is kind of ridiculous.
I don't think it's 1 million.
We think it's more than 1 million.
I think it's less.
Oh yeah, I know, but exactly. So we just say 1 million and like.
So then we're
Who's ever gonna
lying.
fact check that? Like no one's ever gonna fact check it. And if they do, get a life. Like honestly.
But we'll be exposed as being frauds.
So, I've been called worse.
We've got very important public images to uphold.
Who, you? Paige, where did the blue 2x4 bricks go? Realize. That's good. Sam's Valentine's Day for one.
Right. There is no need for that.
There was absolutely zero need for that. And to everyone watching, I am so sorry.
That was very rude.
That was so inappropriate. I am Hi, Paige. You disappointed me.
My goodness me.
Was it funny? Did you laugh a bit? Oh, you didn't get it. Okay, that's probably for the best. Pardon? Jake found it funny. That's one at least. Oh, geez, that's what I come back to.
Right. Okay, TJ, that you're getting the wrong end of the stick. Yeah. Look at that. Look how strong that is now.
Oh, so look, that's easy 1 million pieces.
It's hollow. What do you mean? It's hollow.
I don't care. I'm gonna tell people it's 1 million pieces, and I really don't care. And I beg someone to go, yeah, no, it's not. And I'll be like, what are you gonna do? Like, honestly, what are you gonna do?
Show us bigger mocks that say they're only 250,000 pieces.
Just look how many 1x1s I use on the surface area alone. Like,
that's true.
keep the end of your stick away from the stream. According to my database, of all mock I built, my display was 14,937 pieces before I added more stuff and base plate build it. Nice. Poor TJ. I apologize for Sam's behavior. Cheers, my dears. Yeah, that's gonna do the mock, yeah. Oh, have you still done that yet? Oh. Oh, that was all that was there. Okay. Oh, is there more in there then, is there?
I don't know.
Oh.
Do you have any of that?
Don't know. Not if it's of any inconvenience. Huh? You're back. You're sleeping. You know.
I guess I'm leaving when she wakes up again.
Oh, this is poor from you. Oh, that makes a change. It don't have to be blue, actually. I just need filler brick. Brown will do, yeah.
Do you know?
I need a substantial amount.
Got white.
I can't use white, no.
Got loads of white just there.
Yeah, I know, but I can't use those. Otherwise, I would have used those. 1x4. Oh, I've got 1x4s as well, actually, in green. Where are they gone? Might have to go Lego Store weekend, Paige. Some more filler brick. Not a chance in hell. I'm not working on Saturday now, though. Oh. What might be the issue, madame? Oh, dear. We know how to have a good time. I think. Let's see. God, you're making a lot of noise there. I was trying to stream. Huh. What are they? The brown ones. Star. Ooh, I mean. Oh, do you know what I should have done? I should have bought those grey 2x4s home from Mum's. I've got so many of them in them. No, like dark bluish. I've got like a whole. Is there loads? Oh, I'll take those then. Can I use grey? I think I can use grey.
I've had the results using my grey brexes for it.
Oh, look at that. We're flying now. Oh, that'll do for now then. Yeah, you can go back to bed now. Thanks. Huh? Yeah, don't come in here making a mess and then try and blame me for it. Okay, I'm not feeling that very good. Exactly, kid. It's a million pieces. It's rude to call me a liar. Exactly. I guess over 20,000 without minifigures and animals at this point. Good stuff. Tech, when's your party start? Just thinking of supper on Saturday. Party? It will probably start around 6:30. KO. That'll be our estimated starting time. I hope. Just waiting for payment on one person.
Is that person me?
Yeah, is it?
Yeah, no, I keep meaning to. I need to pay Rosie as well.
yeah, it's fine. As long as it's this week.
Yeah.
Now this is rock work. I think. I don't even know. Dum, 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 dum. Okay. So, Sam,
Yo.
if you were to do this mock again,
Mm-hmm.
what would you have done differently?
I would have started this mock in 2022, probably.
2022, nice.
Like a good, just in
Well-
case a couple of things might go wrong.
Well, I don't want to be that guy.
Go on.
But maybe if you weren't dicking about with Morag for so long. Sorry, I can't resist.
I have not been, and I quote, dicking around with Morak since I believe March last year, April
Then what
maybe.
the hell is the excuse? Oaktown Bricks, hello, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. And Tommy C. Bricks, hello, welcome.
When did we decide we were actually doing this MOC? Like 100%? Was it Chicago?
I don't know. No, it wasn't in Chicago.
'Cause that was June.
That was when we were like, that's when we first talked about it. No, we actually talked about it at one of the London Brick Festivals. Then we were like talked about it a lot
That was
more.
one in January last year.
Yeah, but then we talked about it a lot in Chicago, and like it would be cool because we were like, if we're going to display at Chicago, we want to build something that's like pretty cool, and we want it to be very impressive. But did we actually decide in Chicago that we were going to go ahead with it? Maybe. I guess we did, so I think we were probably told some people.
We did.
We told like Caleb and that, I think so.
So yeah, I think when we got back from Chicago is when we should have started this MOC, realistically.
Yeah.
And then we'd have been able to do the build series in time, all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
But here we are.
But alas. Otemperate says, Plantech, I'm doing well. How about you? Yeah, we're stressing out over this MOC, but we're getting there. We're steadily making progress, I think. So I keep telling myself.
Basically done.
It's basically done.
This is what we were saying. When is the MOC truly done?
Exactly.
This is the ultimate question.
Exactly. Okay, I swear I had tons of those pieces earlier. Where the hell have they all gone now? Ooh. That's what I want. Who is Morag and why? What have you been doing with her? Yeah, Sam, what have you been doing with her?
God, she's tied up in my garage.
Oh my god. Jeez.
I'm not tied up, just kind of like on the table collecting dust.
Allowed to roam.
Yeah.
God.
I should probably be feeding her a bit more.
Oh my god. Was it see the cow fully put?
Heck, what should I have as the interior for Jabba's room?
For Jabba's room.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So I've got like that.
Oh, nice.
I don't
Isn't he
know.
out on the balcony anyway?
He is on the balcony.
Yeah. Oh, but you're thinking
Yeah.
like behind those
Yeah.
arches.
Yeah, behind, because like there's like the open walls. I know there's like another hut in there technically.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna not do that.
Fair. Yeah, I don't know. Chat, any suggestions?
Yeah, any suggestions on what can go back there? If it's good, I'll literally put it in because I have no other idea.
I guess like what was the kind of things that he had behind him in his throne room? Like could you have like a banquet table or something like that?
Well, I was tempted to put in like the literal throne, but that's
Yeah.
not really there.
Yeah. Women in bikinis?
I do have a woman in bikini,
I bet you do.
but she's kind of out on the balcony.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to put the Max Rebo band there, but I don't have a Max Rebo.
That would complicate things.
It would. Unless anyone kind of bricktastic would like to lend me theirs for a weekend. Would be my guess.
Oh, everyone's very much impressed with your part of the mock, Sam. This is good. That's
good.
not so good.
Thank you.
Good for you, not for me.
It's not a competition.
No, it's more. No, I know.
It's a collaboration.
It is, yeah.
The competition's against Rosie. That's who's
I reckon
given
he was in
just
pop.
just a
Did you see that?
fantastic, fantastic suggestion, which I'm scrambling to add as quickly as possible to the mark.
Add the Venga boys.
Not a bad idea actually. Has anyone done some custom Venga Boy figs? Absolutely not.
Hit me up.
A nice set of notes. Not fitting.
What are you going on about?
The chat.
A nice set of knobs. Oh dear. What has Gaz started there? Gaz of all people to bring up the Norks. Crazy. Slave Dolly. Yeah, the thing he smokes out of is a good shout.
The thing he smokes out of.
You know, the like pipe thing that he has.
I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look. No. This is my never-ending issue with hollow builds, is stuff falling down the cracks.
Pardon.
Yeah, never to be seen again. There we go.
Oh, I've got a piece for this. Somewhere. Please, anywhere. No. Wait. Oh.
I thought he was more steps. Can't you imagine him doing the moves to tragedy? Tragedy! We lose control. We can't console. It's tragedy.
I'm glad you stopped that before I did.
Lol. Oh, I've done a bit of snotting.
Oh,
Look
come
at
on,
me.
not on the stream.
Look at me go, guys.
Well, that's what we like to see.
A little bit in the bottom corner there. Just don't mind me. While I go
Snotting
expert.
Snotting it up.
Just snotting all over the place.
Oh, God.
All's fair on Lego, on Lego and Dolly. Agreed. Agreed. You seem in higher spirits today. Is the mock coming along okay? We are flying, Rosie.
Who said that? Rewind
We
the
are in
stream a little bit.
Delirium's definitely kicked in, I think, but no, we're doing all right. We're cooking.
We're kicking, but the gas is off.
We'll be cooking on a cold stove.
We're cooking, but someone robbed the oven.
Oh man! Oh no! That should be enough. I don't hate it, you know.
Hate what?
This is an extremely clippable stream, honestly. I know. The rock work that I've thus far produced.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Do you like it, or do you just not hate it?
I don't hate it.
Right. Is this positive?
Who knows? I'm using those 1x2 slopes that I've got 50 million of as filler now. Don't mind me.
I don't know how on earth I've run out of studs.
No.
I had. Oh, there's so many tiny little plastic bags everywhere.
Hmm. 1, 2, 4. Someone as well. Where did they go? Woody, woody, woody. I had a ton of 1x2 bricks here the other day. Well, that doesn't sound good. But now then, no. Oh, sod it.
What?
Mark, don't hate me. I'm using a 1x2 masonry brick for filler.
Do it.
YOLO, as the kids say. Well, it's looking good, and it all looks connected, which is always a bonus. It's very well integrated. I will give myself that, I guess. But thank you, Ian. Thank you for your vote of confidence. I appreciate that. I like genuinely. I appreciate that. I just hope you're not lying. Mark will be knocking on your door soon, honestly. Honestly. I was is there any other than the battle pack, sorry, the gift for purchase, we haven't had any more leaks or anything, have we?
Star Wars leaks.
Yeah.
Well, there's the ones that got leaked to us on basically the last memory stream of like who the Brickheads pack consists of.
Oh yeah, and then they come out like the following day. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very happy that we've done more. That's a very good Brickheads pack, I have to say.
It's gonna be huge.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people in it. I've seen a lot of people online very annoyed that Panaka is in the set and Obi-Wan isn't.
But we said this from because we said
this
that
from the beginning.
Yeah,
is that they're way too similar.
Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan would look way too similar. Yeah, I stand on that. It was still. Yeah.
I'm just really excited about the Jar Jar one particularly, and the Amidala and the Maul. The other ones, yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Maul one, obviously.
Is the custom Maul Brickheads that you've got, Tech? Did you design that, or is that someone else's?
No, it's a
design?
rebrickable.
Okay.
I heard what? Don't worry about it. Did you just say you're using masonry? It's one bit of filler. It's a medium nougat masonry brick. I won't need it. Not new battle pack. Sorry, I meant the droid carrier. It's essentially a battle pack, but the droid carrier.
The battle pack you've got to pay 200 quid to get.
Yeah.
Do you reckon you'll actually spend the threshold to get that?
I don't know what on, honestly.
I think it's going to be one of those that you might as well just part it out. Because
yeah,
the pieces are not going to. It might have a 25th anniversary Phantom Menace brick in it.
yeah.
But I think
But
that's
then
going
if
to be in the
Podrace
that's going to be in the pod race anyway.
Well, actually,
Which
though,
is-
to be fair, like if you think the brick, if I get the Podrace diorama is actually probably a day one for me. Like I'm actually quite excited.
It is for me,
it.
like for like almost like in the same way with this mock.
Yeah.
It's yeah.
The Droidica, honestly, I may get day one,
Mm-hmm.
and then the Brickheads, and then is the Sith Infiltrator also coming out at the same time, or is that a summer
The
set?
Sith Infiltrator is May.
Is that
So,
are
yeah,
all the
it could be.
50th anniversary sets May?
Not all of them, I don't think,
Okay.
because 2 of them are in March.
Which ones are in March? Oh, the hallway
The 2 that have
and
been
the
revealed, yeah, hallway and the
Yeah.
droid
okay.
RT. But I know like the Dark Falcon, that's like an August
Yeah.
set, and that's a 25th anniversary. Same with like Jedi Bob Starfighter.
Yeah. But then
Those
to be
sort of
if they release all the Phantom Menace ones, I imagine they'll release them in May because that's actually the anniversary of 25th.
Yeah, I think all the Phantom Menace stuff's coming out in May.
So I'm probably gonna get most of those day one, I reckon, like funds provided. Like so yeah, I might not be off the threshold anyway.
Yeah.
No leaked images yet, I don't think, Jake. With the emergence of the droid carrier gift purchase rumor, I am no longer planning to purchase the Invisible Hand. Oh yeah, you're gonna wait for because that's a March set, right? The Invisible Hand.
Yes. I think all the mini scale stuff is, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I may get the I may hold out on the Invisible Hand then, because the thing is, I imagine it's going to be like a Smith's exclusive or something. So
Yeah. Did you get the last mini scale set?
which one?
The Superstar Destroyer.
Oh no, I didn't. No.
So are you not going to plan to collect them all?
No. I'm really trying to minimalize a lot of my collecting habits.
Yeah, that's totally fair. I'm minimizing my collecting habits on the mini scale by buying none of them.
Yeah. I'm gonna buy the Invisible Hand. I think it's really reasonably priced. I like that it's a prequel set.
I might have to end up getting the 10 to from Rock that one to do though.
Oh right, yeah.
So maybe, I'm not sure.
What do you think average cost of the mock is? I will work it out. Whether I'll be brave enough to share it.
I don't want to work my half out.
I have been keeping score. Like it's hard to say because there is a good chunk of the pieces that I did already have.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, part of it is tricky to say, but okay, this looks like a good little ledge for one of the first houses, I think. So let's try and. How invisible is this hand? How do you even know if you put the pieces in the right place? Very good, Gary. Very good. I'm gonna get Hagrid set and the Falcon on March 1st. We'll get the other midi scale ships later on.
I completely forgot Harry Potter stuff was even coming out on March 1st. Just such a forgettable theme.
Dying off, mate. Trigger him. Where are all these pieces for the houses that I had started to assemble? I think I probably will do a members breakdown of the mock of like how much it cost, how many bricklink orders, like just weird. I'm gonna try do like a breakdown of like a genuine parts estimate as well, because there are.
You can't how many parts you ordered for it.
But I think because of like the repetitive nature of it, in terms of like,
yeah,
you can work out an average by like if you take a section, if you take like a quarter of the base plate, and you work out like how many or like things that are so repetitive, you just take a chunk of it and then you're like, right, you can times that by. I've done 15 of those for the mock, so then you can like get a pretty good estimate like that. Let me pull up. Joe. I went and looked. It's not even a hand. Oh, you disappointed, Carrie. I'm actually going to go through and work out the cost of mine because I can just go through my bricklink orders and stuff. Yeah, that's going to be it. I'm glad you finally decided to make content on it, Rosie, because
I'm not sure what that content is though, Rosie. I thought it was coming out.
Yeah, well, I thought we were supposed to have had that by now. Come on now.
Or is it just taking a while getting them bricklink orders in for that 10-piece mock?
Lol. Oh man, I was gonna offer Paige a cream egg, but she's given up chocolate for Lent. Here's the big question. When you take it to the last show, are you doing one of those things where they push the attack? No.
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 Not a
I just want to
chance.
cry.
Any value those parts had,
Yeah.
like, increases fourfold. Because they get scratched and messed up if you've got figures on it. Oh.
Yeah. I buy all new parts as well.
As much as I'd love to destroy this, every fiber of my being, I will not be doing that. And also, we need about 10 people to push this off a table.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. It would be so. I think it'd be so anticlimactic as well because of how the mock's
Because
built.
they're so hollow, yeah.
Yeah.
It would just be
and
like all like the tan plates would stick together. It would.
Yeah. It would just fall apart in the chunks that we assemble it in.
Yeah, it wouldn't look that good.
I don't think it would shatter very well. I'm not getting any March 1st sets, as Dungeons and Dragons Castle is a must-have for me in April. Very nice, very nice. Okay. This desk is just horrible to look at. Why is my mouse not working? There we go. Okay. Beggars Canyon's gaffs. I actually typed in gaffs. What the hell am I doing?
What came up?
It's just Battlefront stuff. Penelope, keep it down. Fuck. Okay, I need some more white pieces. I'll be back in a second. Sammy sausage.
No worries, have fun. What's chat saying? I'm thinking of a collab with other castle fantasy builders, but in space for a new mock. Ooh, doing collab builds are a no small undertaking. Let me tell you. Just make sure that you're 100% confident in the other person you're building with before starting. That's what my recommendations are.
Honey, I'm home.
Hi, honey.
Hi, honey. Easter egg? What do you mean, Easter egg? Okay. My only planned purchase for March 1st is a $16 Ninjago Dragon. Still waiting on market. Didn't Bricklicker post something about that today? The micro Ninjago
I'm pretty sure he
thing?
posted the still no information.
Oh, okay. Fair. Used.
I have still no idea what I'm doing on the inside of this.
Lol. Yeah, still nothing. It's driving me nuts. Hey, Joel's Bricks, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Your desk's gonna be paid to back away. Honestly, I know.
That bit I'm actually really looking forward to.
What?
That means I got the difficult part of the way.
What, when you pack your desk away?
Yeah, 'cause that means if I've got something to pack at the end, that means I brought something. So that's good.
True. It's one way to look at it. It's the only way to look at it.
Positive thinking. That's all I've got left.
So it's be right back. Ow.
Right, chat. I need help. This is where my that as well. This is where my thingy's looking at the minute. Take Jeb out. In between that tan wall, in that little dark tan section, I know it's quite a small section, but I need to put something in that so you can look at something when you look through the windows. What do I put there? Any advice is appreciated. Because currently I can't think of a thing. I should probably just look back at the film, but
Apparently, I don't have any sorted one by one white plates.
do you have any unsorted?
I don't know. I wouldn't know. They're not sorted. Doing all right. Thanks. What about you? I'm good, thank you, Joe. We're stressing, but we're having a good time, aren't we, Sam?
Yeah, great time. Loving life.
Here for a good time, not a long time.
After this, I'm going to be here for much shorter time.
Pieces and another pap cup. Definitely some torch brackets on the wall. Is what Rose is saying.
Mm-hmm.
I reckon a bar, like bottles of drink, maybe a waiter.
Okay.
Blue milk bar is a must. Sam.
Blue milk bar. I can see it. How the hell did Jabba become a crime boss? Like, who's he got control over?
He's a Hutt. They own everything.
That could be the easiest thing to kill in all of Star Wars. Like, what is he gonna do?
Tell him. I think it's the fact that the Hutt cartel would be after you.
But is the Hutt cartel, like, how did that start though?
Money. I don't know. With money.
How did they get the money? This is like, how did these things become powerful?
Inherited wealth, Sam.
From who? Other Hutts?
Yes, clearly. Viking Oldendorf. Are you guys taking any valuable, semi-valuable figs? If so, are you safeguarding them? I don't think there's any in my section that are going to be expensive. The only ones one thing, like the stands, we may chuck in some like recognizable figs that we're not going to put anything crazy in, I don't think. But the stand is going to be far enough away from people's reach to be able to grab them. I'm going to have like a few Tuscans that are going to be like in pinching distance, but they're not that expensive. And it's a Tuscan Raider at the end of the day. But like, I don't think, but like either me or Sam will be with the mock at least at any given time. So
yeah. Someone tries to go after my figures. Oh, you're
charge.
I pity the person who tries it.
That's a threat. Yeah, catch that KO. This is I will just says Sid's bar.
Sid's bar.
Oh no. That's saved it. Don't worry, Sam. Don't worry about me.
That's good.
Saved it.
Another piece on the table. That's what I want to do.
Well, that was a lovely bit of time-lapse footage you just got of the thing being almost entirely out of frame. So that was great.
At least you're recording time lapse. Look at my desk. Oh my god.
You think that's like I can't. Right, if I'm going to take the camera off, I'm just going to show you the actual breadth of my disaster and chaos. Like it goes.
Yeah. Right, my desk.
This was not. It's everywhere. Yeah, this isn't a good way to show it, but it's just parts. Just parts everywhere.
At least you know we're making progress, right? Right?
Yeah, you can call it that.
Okay. Nope, that doesn't work. I never want to buy another Dart Town piece of Lego again.
I don't think I want to buy another Lego piece. Quite frankly.
Yeah.
I think this might be it, guys. The last mock.
They might...
We're tapping out. We've had enough.
Yeah, this is enough.
feel like you're making good progress though, Sam?
I think from where I was at the start of the stream, like progress has been made.
Good.
Yourself?
Surprisingly so, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. I'm sure Tech had a desk at the start of the stream. Honestly, I know. Let's take these out back and teach them whatever kind of lesson we're teaching these days. yeah. Fast forward it, Jake, and see how horrific it looks and how quickly it got to that state. I just don't remember where I put anything ever. Like 1 by 2 plates. You think, oh, that's a handy piece to have by your side. Found them.
That was good. That was quick.
Yeah, I know. Funny enough, they're in the dark down plate drawer.
See, I see what you've done there. I see what your mistake was.
What was that?
You put it with the dark tan plates when it wasn't the dark tan plate.
True, yeah. Wait, it was a dark tan plate. What are you talking about?
Your white plate.
Oh, I didn't. Did I say white?
Oh, I thought, yeah. Oh, you might not have. I'm just. That's what I thought I heard.
It's what delirium looks like, people. Ian tells me that's how mocking is meant to look. Do you mock tidily, Mark? Hey, Grinding, how you doing?
That is how mocking is meant to look.
Yeah, if you're not like making a mess, it's like baking, right? You're not making a mess.
Just like baking.
Now this is baking.
This is called baking.
Oh crap! Sorry, excuse my French. I can't speak French, but I let the funky music do the talking now. Oh, I can't.
Is this another Dolly Parton number?
No, that's Girls Aloud. What are you talking about, Sam?
Oh, sorry.
We're back there already.
That.
We'll be back there already. Well, fine. I'd offer to help him build, but probably slow them down. I don't know if that's humanly possible.
You know, I've tried to build that thing that the Jabba bong essentially,
Yeah.
and you know how I'm a very good boy, and I've never been to one of these personally, but I know people that have. Do you know how you get like bars that just like at the tables have?
The shisha bars.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah. I mean, I would assume I've never been.
Yeah, it looks like I built one of those.
Nice. That's it. Well, that's the kind of. I'm sure he's on much harder substances than shisha, but yeah, it
Cool.
works. Not gonna lie, ain't proud of your part organization right now. I beg to differ, grinding. The parts organization is fantastic. They are all They are all pieces in individual bags.
They're all
Yep.
pieces. Yep.
They're all Lego pieces. Right, I'm gonna call it. Hopefully, you make good progress. Both. Look forward to seeing the next update. Take care, all. Catch you later, Mark. See you
later.
tomorrow on the members stream. If you can make it. It is tomorrow, right?
It's every day.
It's every day, bro.
Oh god.
Jake Paul, man.
What
His
a
like
character.
his redemptions is kind of great. I'm kind of here for it.
Redemption?
Yeah, like he's kind of popular again now, isn't he?
I wouldn't say so.
Would you know that he's certainly more liked than his brother?
Yeah, that's because his brother's a
Scam artist.
scam artist, general,
Anger.
yeah. Not a good guy. Not that I would know. I don't know the bloke.
It's you know him personally, yeah.
Mhm. You know, been on the pod a couple times. shoot the S word.
Impulsive
Yeah,
loyalist, are we?
Gave him a piece of my mind.
You know what, Logan? You're a bad person.
Look, L Dog.
God.
Here's the situation.
Here's the situ, bro.
Here's the sitch, big man. Back in the day,
streetwise.
back in the God.
He's fucked it.
Back in the day, people were saying you were going to be the future of the platform, and then you make one ill-planned trip to Asia. It all
It went
No.
pizza.
No, I was gonna say something that definitely can't be said on the public stream. And then
I
you
never
come
told me
back.
what you were going to say last time, and that was on members, I think.
What was the topic of conversation? I might
I don't
remember.
remember, honestly.
Oh. I used to have a box around here somewhere that contains all of my food pieces in it. Where is that gone?
Great question.
Who knows?
Grinding, you might be right about this parts organization, Situ.
I started thinking against it.
It's getting frustrating because I had pieces here a second ago that are no longer here.
They just disappear on you. Yeah, about that.
Thin air, Sam. It was such useful pieces. Found them. Gotta go. Need to get dinner started. Catch you later, TJ. Thanks for hanging out again, dude. Again. Hope you feel better. After all that, I don't think I'm going to use that piece now. I'm a fact boy. Dude, I just had a moment. We're back on track now though. I'm quite, dare I say, happy.
Right, do you want to see the Jabba bomb?
Let's do it.
This looks so dumb.
Hang on.
But you'll see what I mean.
Oh yeah.
He's getting on that juice.
No wonder he fell asleep. He was so bloody high. Stuff. Okay. Copy that. Peter's on a mad one today. Don't fall apart me. I don't know where that was meant to go, but we'll go with it. You need a bigger desk tech. I think I do. Yeah, everyone's saying they like your Jabba section, Sammy Sausage.
That's good.
What are you doing?
I'm watching the scene.
Oh.
don't see anything behind him. It's so. Ugh. I'm just gonna build some generic looking.
I tell you what, these panel pieces, these like window frames, they're some of my favorite filler pieces ever.
Why is that?
I think it's because they're like really easy to stack on pad, and you can also get a ton of extra pieces in when you stack them. They're lightweight, so they don't add a lot of density to your build, but they're really good for structural support. Double stage Jabberbog is great. Imagine Jabber was twerking there.
Imagine he was what?
Twerking.
Why would you imagine doing that?
Don't tell me how to have a good time. Right, how are we doing on my height comparison? Not very well. We may take a few bits off of this, I think. Well, we've still got quite a way to go. Hang on, that is upside down. We've got a way to go yet, but we're we're getting there, maybe. I am actually liking how, if I do say so myself, I'm liking how it's coming, how it's turning out. And my
I like
first,
what house,
I think I've managed to integrate that quite well. There is like half a stud showing. You can kind of just see it where I put a wedge plate in there. I'm not going to cry too much about that one, I don't think.
That's fine, yeah.
But yeah, I'm quite happy with how the house is integrated. That looks disgusting. Oh my god. You know, maybe I just do a little camera switch for a bit. There's really not much else in the world of Lego to be discussed at the moment, is there? It doesn't feel like anyway.
You're not excited for Lego Wicked?
Do we know if they're going to be mini dolls or not?
I would guess so.
Yeah.
I'm not. Yeah, I guess so. I'd actually be very surprised if they weren't.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to get involved, but I'm quite interested. Yeah, I'm assuming they're based on the upcoming film, not the show, not the.
That is what I would assume as well.
Yeah.
Did you watch the Super Bowl?
I got into bed on Sunday evening, after doing some planning, and I switched on, and I was like, "Oh, I will. I'll see if I can." I was like, "It's probably about 1:30, maybe." I was like, "Oh, maybe I'll catch the halftime show," because I'm always quite interested by that. and I'm pretty sure they said, oh, and I think like the first line the commentator says was coming back from half time. So I was like, oh, I've literally just missed, like, I just missed it. So then I tried to go back on the ITV stream and it wouldn't let me unless you went right back to the beginning. But it turns out,
Yeah,
what he
they
actually
don't show
said
it.
was,
They don't show it in the UK.
well, they did.
Did they?
So the clip that I must have just missed, it was like it was actually just that they were just finishing the first half. So
Okay.
so ITV went in because I was trying to find it online and there was a couple of live streams online and they were like, oh, it hasn't started yet. I was like, oh, okay. And then so I put it back on ITV player and they played it. I thought it wasn't great. I'm not the biggest Usher fan. I thought I knew more Usher songs though, and he just either didn't play them or maybe I didn't. But for someone that's like known as being a fantastic vocalist and a really good performer, I was kind of disappointed, I'll be honest. Did you watch it?
No.
No, okay.
It's okay. There was one year, I don't know if it was last year or the year before, but I was like, I had it on in the background while I was doing other things.
Yeah.
Because that's what they talk about is the adverts in between the Super Bowl and the halftime show.
Yeah.
And the version I watched, which I think was on ITV as well, didn't show any of the adverts or the halftime. It just went to three guys in suits and like doing punditry. And I'm like, I do not care about the actual sports.
Mate, that whole sport is obsessed with Taylor Swift. Like, they brought her up at every given minute in the like whether it be commentary or like the actual pundits when they like have the breaks and play and stuff. It's so funny how obsessed they are with Taylor Swift.
That's funny.
They put me to they like make me look like a casual, honestly. It's like, oh, Travis Kelce's not playing well. Taylor Swift's going to be at the bar a lot. Okay, great. Fantastic insight there.
Yeah, I don't understand how the rules of American football works.
My brother's like actually really into it. I know Jonty's into it as well.
Yeah, he is. I just feel like it just stops so often.
Yeah, I mean that is a lot of American sports.
Get on with it.
Yeah.
Like I know it's the British thing to say that rugby's better, but it is just so much better.
Well, just like in general,
it keeps moving.
They're just at fast. That like the sports are just at a lot faster pace, so it's all.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I think actual football's better to watch as well. Oh, Space Baby gift for purchase. That's a good point.
Oh yeah.
That's
know. It's a good gift for purchase, but like, I'm not gonna spend the money to get it.
What is it? 200.
It's 170 quid, $200.
Oh, okay.
I was like, do I care about classic space that much? No.
No, I don't think I do either.
I know there's a guy following Instagram who wants to get 33 of the white space babies.
God.
So I think that's how many was in the original run of classic space sets. Like, do you know how much money that's going to cost you?
I know, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you would just buy the thing off of Bricklink, right? Or like
Yeah,
you
but
just buy
like, I don't think that's going to end up being a cheap
yeah.
part on its own.
Still gotta be cheaper than buying.
Hopefully, yeah.
Apparently, there's a spike pit in Jabba's private box.
Whereabouts?
You know,
This is true.
that's
I
going into
can
Jake.
build it in.
You know what that section needs, Sam? Those little animals on the balcony that Jabba pushed off the balcony. Oh, that's a good point.
I will do that. I'm just not sure like what to do to build those animals. If they should just be like 2 little studs, or
Yeah, maybe a little. You could afford to go a little bit bigger. I think. I mean, you could make them porgs. I think that would be cute.
that would be cute. Do I have 2 porgs? I must do.
I've got one from the. Wait. Did you get one in that Christmas diorama or 2?
Yeah, I should have one somewhere.
Yeah.
That would be funny actually.
Does anyone have any Easter eggs or things that we should like put in, or like specific minifigures that you recommend we should put in for like the grandstand and stuff? I like to hear some
Oh,
suggestions.
Jabba's private box has got its own Wikipedia page.
Oh, let's
go. Let's have a read.
Come on, share with the class.
Right, I'll read it from the beginning. Jabba's private box was one of Jabba. This is Jabba's full name. Jabba Desic Tiure's houses in 32 BBY, located in the Mos Espa Grand Arena. Jabba's private box was a personal house of Jabba and the Hutt. Jabba's private box was a personal house of Jabba, and the Hutt used it when he attended the Boonta Eve Classic pod race. It is unknown whether he used it when there was no races to watch. When Jabba was in the box, he was always accompanied by several of his servants and slaves, like his interpreter Bib Fortuna, Diva Shaliqua, Tangrila, R5X2, Chalk, and many others. Sometimes Jabba also invited guests to the suite, like his rival Gardula Basadi the Elder and the corrupt Senator Orn Frita. There was at least one permanent occupant, a gladiator beast that was Jabba's champion in death matches. It lived in a small room that was filled with pointed spikes. Next to that area of the suite, Jabba sometimes dropped fighters into the arena and watched it as they dueled the Predator.
Let's go.
Jabba's private box wasn't as large as the Hutt's palace. The suite had few parts. The small room of Jabba's champion, the spike pit arena, which was connected to the hall of Jabba's bed, and the balcony which he used to watch the pod race. In 32 BBY, Jabba lodged the suite in order to attend the Boonta Eve Classic pod race. However, Jabba didn't care about the sport itself, and he only thought about the profits he would earn by getting on the race. Jabba found the race itself to be boring, and he was always looking forward to a new source of entertainment. Jabba was more than happy to hear about the Jedi whose ship had been stranded on Tatooine. Qui-Gon Jinn, the Jedi Master, needed Peggits to make a bet with the junk dealer Watto. Tan and An Gela showed Qui-Gon how to find Jabba, and when he arrived, Jabba lured the Jedi. I don't know if this is canon. Jabba lured the Jedi into the arena of the suite. He then promised to give the money to Jinn if he could defeat his champion warrior. With no other option left, Jinn agreed and then proceeded to kill Jabba's champion in combat. Jabba thanked him for providing worthy entertainment and released him. Shortly after this, Jabba started the race. So what was the point? Although that's, little Qui-Gon in the back fighting against them. So there is a spike bit.
Nice. Connects Peter Griffin. We're not putting connects Peter Griffin in, Jake. Come on now. More pieces, yay! Oh my god! If you can provide him, Jake, I'll put him in for you. How about that?
Yeah, that's one that I want to put in. It's just can't find a good likeness.
Oh yes. How'd you rate my Churchill impression?
Very good.
I managed to. That's honestly probably the most complex building technique I've ever done.
What is?
Literally nothing impressive whatsoever, but I'll show you.
No, I show us.
So where the houses are like very heavily integrated into the rock work to the point where you like just don't even know how I don't really know how they were logistically done. But I managed to just put a snot brick and a brick, and the Lego map worked out well enough that it actually, like in this corner, it like fits up nicely against
That's
it.
good.
So that works out well. I'm very happy with that. I have a Brian Griffin you can use instead. Sure, send it our way and we'll put it in for you, Jake. Rosie asks, are you having Jabba's bird in the box? How misogynistic, Rosie.
Do you mean a bird as in
A twit to woo?
or do you mean a bird like
I think he means female.
like old sailor talk
I think
for
he
a
means
for a woman? And this, so she's got her name. Her name's Diva Shaliqua.
That is
it was
quite
on
a name.
Wikipedia, and I made her just like a couple minutes ago because I got in an old Leia and I put on what I thought was the perfect hairpiece, the one from the Everyone Is Awesome set. And I think it makes a pretty good fit.
Does he not mean the other Jabba? The other Hut, sorry.
Oh, She won't. She physically does not fit in the room
Got it.
unless I made like a brick sheeper type.
It would kind of look weird if you've got like one brick sheeper, like brick built one, and then
It
one.
would, yeah. And the only other molded one I could use that isn't the current one is the old Jabba, which just
Yeah,
they wouldn't look good next to each other.
yeah, a bit different. Guys, I'm like a rock work specialist now. If you ever need to come and get some rock work done, I am the guy. I knew a diva Shilly good, did you, Jagan? Let's see the rock work. Whoa, easy now, Tiger. Can't rush these things. No, it's nothing special, but it will do.
Well, that was good.
The rock work is a lot smoother in universe, but it is what it is.
I'd maybe try and get another house in there and like up above the one that you've just, like, you know, and like the hold it up again.
I was just thinking, yeah, I'm probably going to try fit one like here somewhere.
Yeah.
I'll just level out that little bit, and then yeah, that's going to lend itself quite well. I probably shouldn't have put it right against the edge, but I can, when I butt the other one up to it, it should. And the best thing is, and this is okay, maybe this is, I should have tested this first, but it does peel off perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
It's sturdy enough where the jumpers don't rip the plates off the bottom, so that's good.
Oh, that's just hit me right then. That woman that was in the other hut that's in the thing with Jabba, that's probably Rota's mother, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, I'll give it a law, that.
This has led to another question. How do huts have sex? Because,
Well,
like, if Jabba's the dad, I'm not being funny, but come on. How's he doing that?
look, huts are gonna eject Porkins too.
Yeah, but Porkins is like not a giant slug in the nicest way possible.
That looks good. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate it.
Do I build the spike pit? I don't know if that's like I should actually in like the corner of one of these. No, it would look too stupid. I'm not doing that. No. It's I know my limits, and spike pit rooms are that limit.
Okay.
Maybe they wrap around each other like a snake. Maybe.
More.
You know how they say in Star Wars, I've got a bad feeling about this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a bad feeling about this?
Yeah.
About what exactly?
All of it.
We only just getting there now, are we?
Yeah. Before I was feeling like pretty confident, but now it's just
Love that for us.
getting a little bit shaky. A little bit shaky.
It'll be fine.
It will be.
What's the worst that could happen?
We get banned from ever returning to Podrace because we failed to bring a mock.
Not mad, it is a track.
It is a trick. That is true. But like,
Joke.
imagine like every year everyone say, "Oh, who's hyped to get a Britastic?" And we're here like, "Nope."
Not us. we got banned. I had a box of 2x2, 1x2 bricks that I was using as filler that weren't masonry bricks. But I'll be bugging if I know where they've gone. It's 1x6. That is it. I'm going to fix dinner, guys. I'll see all of you on the next stream. Take care. Catch you later, Scott. Thanks for hanging out, man. See you on the members stream tomorrow. Oh, hang on. Oh, what happened there then? There we go.
Oh, that's how it works. Okay. I might actually. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm gonna like build some curtains in, kind of like the same way they've got them in Jabba's palace,
Yep.
to kind of like make it look a bit more grandiose in here.
Nice. What, you're gonna build them like brick built ones or?
Yeah. I think I can get them looking okay. Hopefully.
If you can't touch me now, there's no feeling left. If you think I'm coming back, don't hold your breath. What you did to me, boy, I can't forget. Back, don't hold your breath. Bit of Nicole shirt singer for you there, Sam.
Thank you, appreciate that.
Thought you might.
Love a bit of Nikki Shez.
Dear me.
Nikki Shezzy.
So the part of this I'm not looking. So a lot of the houses are like very square and very linear, and then other than like a little bit of an offset with a jump of plate, like I said, they're quite square. They're quite easy to match up. There are some that are very circular. God knows how I try and build those into the rock work.
Well, because are you still mainly using those? Dude, how to describe them, like those fence pieces?
No, I'm like trying to integrate like an actual round part this time.
Okay.
I think I just build the rock work behind it and have it like mostly sticking out. I think that would be somewhat fine.
Yeah, I think that'll be alright.
I could really do with the 2 high bricks of these.
In Dark Town.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've ordered them, but they are now to be seen. We do nearly 6 hours again. I doubt that very much, Jake. Well,
Oh my god. Just seen how long we've been going.
I know. I do have work tomorrow.
Oh, what time?
Like 7:30.
Oh god.
Pray for Thomas. Are you just rummaging, or is that?
No, rummaging. Nothing's broken. Don't worry.
I don't care about people.
If something breaks like badly at this stage, it's done.
I'm
Like, if
over
like one of my stands falls off a table, that's the end.
You can't say that. You can't leave me like that.
You can have a nice cave, and you can display that.
Aww.
Like what? imagine like this scenario where like we get it done, we get the entire thing built, and then like walking into the convention hall, and like one just falls over and smashes all over the floor.
That's very.
I think I might cry.
Oh, I would probably cry too. But we can't let that stop us from achieving greatness, Sammy. We will persevere to the death.
I'm not so sure about that, but yeah, we'll give it
Are
a go.
Are you not committed like I am?
To the death.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with no.
that's poor from you.
Sorry that I'm not committed enough.
That's
to the
really poor from you.
project.
Tech, here's a cave. Yeah, well, see, that's the thing. The cave's the one bit that I haven't done. Well, it's not the one bit that I've not done, but it's a bit that's not done.
I still think you keep saying like there's no way we can shorten it. I think there's absolutely ways we can shorten
You're
it.
only saying that because you've got like you haven't started your straight sections. That's the only reason you're saying that.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be like me saying, "Oh, just like take 3 base plates out of your stands."
That's actually achievable.
Yeah, but you'd feel a bit miffed, wouldn't you?
A little bit, yeah. But like, couldn't you do some of your bits and like put them on the end and just build some corners?
Why am I compromising here?
Because you've got less to build.
I don't know if that's true.
It's absolutely true.
I'm not sure that is true.
I've physically got more base plates to build than you do.
Yes, but what if you've done more than me?
That still means overall.
Then we are lost. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, the drama. I know, right, Jake?
How many plates are in 5 bricks? 15?
15, yeah. Why?
No, because I'm just trying to work out heights, so that means that is the right height.
Okay. One by one in black. I'm never gonna find
Did you also get a crap ton of the 1x1 templates?
I do have a decent amount, yeah.
They're proving to be lifesavers for me in this mod.
Yeah, they are good. That's really annoying, really annoying. Spare. It's bound to be a 1x1 black piece in here, isn't there? Probably not. Maybe. That was such a bad idea.
That sounded good.
I poured the pieces into my lap.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that wasn't my. Right.
I often do that if I'm looking for pieces out of a bag and I've completely run out of table space. I just hold out my t-shirt and pour the parts into there.
Yeah,
Which is sort through that.
I've done between my leg, like on my lap, between my legs, but the pieces are rather small and they're spilling very quickly. No, that would be.
Wait out, Tech. Rosie's asked something ridiculous.
I'm just trying to work out. Is it true you can fit 7,500 cheese slopes? What? Like,
What? How would we know? We
also,
Good on-
who the hell is like to get that sort of number? You'd have to stack them, and who's stacking cheese slopes?
That's the most painful thing. And pab cups aren't a thing anymore. So that's not.
Weigh like 10 of them, and then pour them all the ones you've got into
No,
a
no, no,
cab
no, no.
box.
Count a cup, Rosie. Do it.
Yeah. God,
And let us know your findings.
Right, now where's...
Oh my god.
You okay?
Yeah. Saved it. If anyone could find me a 1x1 black plate, though, I would be much appreciative. It would be much appreciated. Oh.
I mean, I've got one I can give to you at Fantastic, but I don't know if that. I know that's not exactly speedy.
Oh no.
Be right back.
Ow. Anyways. You try to get your MOC's part count.
Am I what?
No, it's Rosie. Try to figure out how to figure out how many parts are in his MOC. I don't know if I like the use of just those parts in the part count. Yeah, they're in the build, but like you could easily add like an extra 5,000 to it, and it wouldn't. The MOC would not look different, but obviously the part count would go up massively. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tech, not building's hard.
Huh?
Not building's too hard.
I know. Should give it up.
I reckon so.
Yeah, sack it off.
Sack it, yeah.
You know these pieces? Not the
Yes.
stud on the bottom, but they were in white on the pad wall, right?
Yes.
Right. How did I not buy like a ton of them? I thought. Oh, that's useful. How did I not pick them up? That's stupid.
Hmm. I'm gonna have to do some rinky-dink jumper work here.
Rinky dink.
Yeah. Rinky and dinky.
I'm asking if that sounds right because when I googled it, it says you can fit 7,544 just ports into a large pab cup. That sounds like a lot, but maybe.
Right, well, a stud and a cheese loaf. No, I reckon you could.
Oh, crap.
Hmm. You know, I said to you before the stream started that I tidied up my desk.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have thought that if you looked at it just now.
Yeah, it's honestly same. Okay, I did it by weight based on what 10 cheese loaves would be. With roughly 0.8 grams. One of them micro scale things that all the drug dealers have. Allegedly. Sam, how are you holding up?
You know.
Yeah,
I'm trying to find some parts that I know I have in this never-ending pile. There they are.
Yep. That was easy.
These little sky blue 1x2 bricks.
So, okay, I did it by weight based on what 10 cheese loaves weigh roughly. Then filled up an entire pap cup, the weight divided by 0.8. Yeah, there you go.
Did you take out the weight of the cup?
Probably not.
So it's half of what he said it was.
Silly sausage. I know I've got white slopes, but where are they? Ow. Boom. Oh, Sammy. Sammy
Yes.
sausage.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
It's me. Hi. Your camera needs a little. Oh, it does. Lol. Thank you,
I think
Rosie.
it just shrunk a little bit.
Hey, boss man, how we doing? Okay, do you know what? I think we're gonna call it a day there. Sam, how did you feel like today went?
Today went pretty good. This is what I've now got at the end of it, which is a lot more than I had at the beginning.
Oh wait, you frozen?
Have I frozen?
Oh no, you're back. Yeah, you're good. That's looking sick, to be fair.
Pretty happy with it.
Yep, good stuff. Good
And
stuff.
hopefully by next stream, I'd like most of this to be done and the 2 side buildings to also be done on it.
Good stuff. Good stuff. So my hey Snellena, how you doing? Call it a day. It's already called that. Very funny, very funny. Okay, so I've started to integrate some of the little houses and stuff into the rock work. The rock work is nothing crazy, but I'm quite happy with it. You know, I think it's looking alright. I like the white contrasting with the dark tan.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a nice touch. And so it's just the round shapes are going to be a bit more tricky. So I'm probably just going to build up stuff behind it, to be honest, rather than trying to like really get that imperfect. But yeah, no, I'm happy with how this section's coming along. So in terms of streaming, me and Sam will also be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. UK time for the members. And I think we will also be on Saturday. I will be starting at probably like 8 or 9, probably something around that, and then Sam will join me once he's finished work. So it's dark tan rock work. Selena. It looks a bit brighter on the screen. Sam, yeah, I think Sam was frozen, but
Am I frozen?
I think you are. Yeah, it's okay
Oh.
though. We're wrapping things up anyway. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. Really appreciate it. And yeah, to the members, I will see you all very soon. Goodbye.